If they're lucky, in every reporter's life, there's going to come one tiny little moment in time where you're going to find yourself in the right time, in the right place, and then it's all going to be on you to make yourself a major national figure, or just to declare that I'm a small-time guy in a little bit over my head. That's what happened in Dallas last night with this reporter. I was watching his coverage, and he was most of the time, he was just kind of clueless and confused. Then he found Changa. If you want to know what it looks like when the face of cluelessness meets the face of evil, here's what it looks like.
I also want to bring in Changa Higgins. He is an organizer with Dallas Action Coalition. I know you're not one of the official organizers of tonight's event, but you all were part of tonight's rally and march, correct?
Correct.
So tell me what you remember and what transpired while you were out here.
Well, I mean, it was a great protest and march and show of support for, police brutality and police killing nationwide and here in Dallas. It looked like it was about to end as we were walking back down Commerce to come back to the rally point, and I was about in the middle, so I heard like 4 loud pops, and then it sounded like some rapid fire after that, and then the crowd just started running in all kind of different directions.
Changa, what did you do when you heard those gunshots? Where'd you go?
Well, I was just trying to get, first of all, my kids out of the way, and then just direct people out of the way.
Yeah. Changa is somebody who is part of a grassroots coalition like this, who wanted to see this go peacefully. Kind of how does your heart feel right now, knowing how this has ended with the death of several officers and injury of others?
It's tragic, when you talk about the loss of life, but I mean, it's kind of got an ironic twist to me here in Dallas, particularly because the city of Dallas and the Dallas Police Department has been really successful about not talking about and not exposing their issues like the ones we're seeing bubbling up across the country. And so for this to happen and for officers to be killed during this is like a wake-up call that something different needs to happen, and people want to see justice. People want to see reform. People want to see police be held accountable when they feel like it's murder. So,
well, sure. Well, obviously tonight, Changa, thank you for your perspective. A lot of people, though, praying for the officers, obviously, who did not see this coming, as we believe that they may have been ambushed, just doing their job, trying to protect the people who are out here exercising their First Amendment right to gather and express their opinion. As you take a live look, guys, down Main Street right now, it's just amazing to see.
Okay, let's be clear what we just saw. We just saw Changa, who's a member of this something called Detroit Action, which is not really a bunch of friendly people out there holding hands, singing, making plans and singing Kumbaya. They're a bunch of nasty little community activists that get money from a lot of nasty little people running these foundations. So anyway, the reporter just sits there and lets Changa talk about how these shootings are justified because we need to make some changes, and killing 5 cops is a good wake-up call, and it's ironic that we had to kill 5 cops to draw attention to this story of black victimization, which is, by the way, the biggest hoax of our generation. That's how crazy it is now. And there was no pushback on the reporter when he heard Changa go, "Oh yeah, it's our wake-up call," That is evil. So we're past criminal, we're past insane, now we're evil. That's what it looks like right there. All the more reason till we get rid of this evil, to don't make the black kids angry.